What's up, YouTube? Just a quick video today showing the pickups over the last few months. Now, over time, my collection has beginning to change. I've been changing from going over quantity, strictly going for quality now. And a lot of the stuff I've been looking for is actually games from my youth that over the years I've either traded in, sold, or whatnot, and also completing stuff. For example, I've been getting N64 replacement cases, so I've been picking up a lot of stuff like manuals and stuff. So you will see a big jump in the manual thing today, so let's just hop right into it. Speaking of the N64 manuals, I was able to work out a trading a Waybird receiver for a big stack of N64 manuals thanks to a buddy off of one of my Facebook groups I'm in. So here's what we ended up getting. So once again, for the Facebook, let's see, I got that. Yeah. So for the Facebook trade, it was once again a Waybird receiver for the GameCube for let's see here, a GoldenEye manual, a Star Fox 64 manual, a Mario Kart 64 manual, a Diddy Kong Racing manual.
Want to meet the fastest monkey in the jungle? Check out Diddy Kong Racing for Nintendo 64. Not your everyday racing game, this one is chock full of exploration, wild adventure and excitement. Your old pal Diddy Kong and 7 other characters speed through 20 beautiful 3D courses with rivers, waterfalls, tunnels, canyons, lava, snow, rolling hills, even quiet lagoons. Choose a plane, hovercraft, or a cart and use a different handling technique for each one. Explore off the beaten path to find power-ups and hidden challenges. You can even attack your opponents and fend off their assaults on you. A special versus mode allows 2 to 4 players to compete using any combination of vehicles you want. So grab your rumble packs available as accessories, have a banana, and get ready for a wild racing adventure with Diddy Kong Racing for Nintendo 64. It's a gas!
And also a Mario Golf manual. So these will be going into my replacement carts as they come. And they'll be going with the games, obviously. So I'm working on getting a Conker's Bad Fur Day one now, too. And I also picked up a Super Smash Bros. Manual off of Mercari for $8. So that was one heck of a deal, guys. I'm really proud, or not really too proud of that one, but it's really grateful to have all these because I'll be able to start completing that. Sorry. I think I might have showed this in the last pickup video, but I wasn't sure because it was still in the box. So a lot of times when I get stuff, I have a drawer set up there for them. So I did pick up a copy boxed of Illusion of Gaia. Very great RPG that I really need to sit down and play through again. But I picked up a lot of these clear cases to start protecting these boxes because, as you can see, I have a copy of Final Fantasy II complete in mint condition up there, so I was able to pick up the boxes for that. But I put in a nice box protector. This thing does not have the manual yet, so I'll have to pick that up. But you can see that I love it's only for Super Nintendo stag tags, so that was really cool to get with that. A couple more things I picked up from Mercari. I've been wanting to play these games for a long time. I remember back in the day when Sega Genesis had that online broadband thing where you can play certain games a month, and me and my buddy, we really got into, I think it was Shining Force 1. So I've been really wanting to play those games, and it might be the games that I'll be featuring here pretty soon in the Saturday RPG ones. But we have a copy of Shining Force 1 and a copy of Shining Force 2. And
there's trouble with monsters on the outskirts of town, and the king has ordered you and your troops to drive them away. But an ancient evil has broken free and is devastating everything it touches. Is there anyone or anything that can stop it? Just remember, evil shines darkest before the dawn in Shining Force 2 from Sega.
keeping on with the Sega Genesis bandwagon, I was able to bring a bunch of common games in because, like I said, guys, I'm going over quality over quantity now. So I took a lot of my just quantity stuff, all my extras, my shovelware, my commons and stuff, and traded them all in. So I was able to get about $200 in credit after that. And I picked up a copy of I really don't know why I don't really have no nostalgia for this game, but I know it's getting to be rare and rare to find. But I picked up a copy of Castlevania Bloodlines. It's pretty good condition. It doesn't look as good from the webcam, but it's not in bad shape. Came up with this nice little rental case right here. So I was able to pick that up for about $100. So that took most of my, half my credit there. But this is one thing I really needed too, was I picked up a complete copy in pretty decent shape with some saran wrap still around it. But it's Sonic and Knuckles, the box, not the clamshell, but the box. So we were able to get a nice copy of that. Looks pretty good. Now I'll just have to get Sonic, I think. Sonic Spinball. No, I got Sonic Spinball. I just need to get Sonic 3D, and I'll have all the complete copies of Sonics for the Sega Genesis. So that was a really good find too. I'm really happy to have that. One other thing I picked up from Macari that I really needed to do was now I just need to find the box. But I'm getting pretty far in my Final Fantasy collection, so I have a pretty good cart of Final Fantasy. The front looks good. I'll have to clean off the back because it has Brian M, your name still on here, so if this is yours, let me know. But I have a pretty mint copy of Final Fantasy for that. And then I also have a very good copy of the manual. There is some defects, obviously, but otherwise it is complete. There's no missing papers, and they're all in beautiful shape. They look very good. And lastly, guys, I've been looking for this RPG for a long time, and it was very awesome to get this. I remember having this as a kid and getting stuck in one spot and just giving up. But I got a really good copy of Star Ocean, the second story. Very, very glad to have this. I've told a lot of people when I grew up that I had a lot of RPGs, and I traded most of them away to GameStop at one point to get PS2 stuff, and I really regretted it many years later because obviously all these RPGs jumped way up in price. Lunar Silver Story, Breath of Fire 3, Breath of Fire 4, and stuff like that. So I'm really happy to get these games back. So just kind of a quick little go through. We got a bunch of N64 manuals. We got copies of Shining Force 1 and 2. We got a good copy of Castlevania Bloodlines with a clamshell coming, a repro one. A complete copy of Sonic and Knuckles. Final Fantasy Manual and Cart. Star Ocean. And a box and cart of Illusions of Gaia. So thank you guys for watching so much. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below what you guys thought. And if you're new to the channel and you made it this far, please consider subscribing. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.